Hi everyone, this is Nikship here. So nice to see you all after so long. So today I'm gonna speak about overcoming pareidosis or Europhobia. So what is Europhobia, Nick? You might ask. So let me tell you. Europhobia or pareidosis is the inability to urinate or pee in public places. By public places, I do not mean roadsides and open spaces where urinating is forbidden, but the places such as public urinals, public washrooms, or even new places with people around, or in presence of strangers or your known persons, any people, or even disturbing sounds, or anything which diverts you from concentrating to urinate. Some cases may be so severe that even the slightest noises can prevent the sufferer from urinating. It's very serious problem. Even though it might feel simple, it's horrible. In severe cases, the ultimate solution will be getting catheterized or going for counseling with a psychiatrist. That's the only thing they can do and get out of Europhobia. So basically, why am I speaking about this in particular is that I myself am Europhobic since my childhood. It's been very tough for me. There have been instances where I had to suffer from a lot of stomachache and irritability because of not being able to urinate, in spite of my bladder being full to the verge of bursting. It had suffered so much in my high school, in different public places where I go out, such as movie theaters and long distance journeys and all. But now somehow I could manage. But for me, residential setups are okay. They make me feel comfortable enough to urinate, but something like that. Now I just manage it. Now the thing is, God be thanked for His mercy. I have been able to develop a few techniques to overcome Europhobia for myself, which I thought would be nice to share with you guys, so it may help you in some way possible. So the things are, the first thing, make sure you urinate before leaving home so that you have less need to use a public washroom. Anyway, this works only for a short period and short duration outings, so you have to get back home before that time. Otherwise, you end up in a washroom again. So, second thing is, prefer using stalls over urinals because you feel less exposed in a stall than at a urinal. Third thing is, try to close your eyes and imagine your own bathroom setting in the public urinal so that you'll be comfortable enough. Staring at the point while urinating may also help you. Fourth is, try to wet your hands or if possible even your feet so that to stimulate your brain to release the water inside your bladder. That kind of works for me. Fifth is, this is kind of wasting water. I'm sorry for that, but sometimes it works. Try to turn on a tap near you so that you hear the sound of flowing water, which will stimulate you to let out your own urine flow out of your bladder or something. But I don't suggest this because it may lead to wasting of water. So think over it. Sixth is, this is kind of funny, but however it works out, yeah, all of us have some fictional scary horror movie character or some scary being from childhood which you are always scared of. It may be some movie character or some fictional character from the book or anything. So what you do is you imagine it to be standing back of you while you're urinating and about to kill you or something. This will literally send chills over your spine and make you urinate. Fun to share this with you. I have been using Valak for this purpose since I watched Conjuring 2. So these were the 6 tips I could give you on overcoming Europhobia, which I myself have been using since many years. So if you are also Europhobic, please let us know your sufferings and your experiences, and also seriously, majorly your tips and your techniques which you have found helpful in overcoming Europhobia, so that it will be very helpful for all. So that's it for this video. If you felt this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. See you all soon again. Bye bye.